Riverview Winter Classic, hosted by the Riverview Minor Hockey Club, of course, in Riverview, New Brunswick. On the Dobbin Arena here, so hopefully you can see us all right. And which isn't great, but I think we've got enough juice to get this. Stream live here. So a couple lineup changes to note. Hughley, he's out with a knee injury. It looks like this is going to be an extended injury for him. Not sure exactly what happened to it. I don't think it's a hockey injury. But I'm told he's out 2 to 4 weeks. And we've also got Jaden Walsh out. Although he's in the building here somewhere, he didn't appear to dress. So he was at practice last night in a non-contact jersey, but didn't do much skating. And so I think he's got a fairly serious hamstring injury. So no Walsh. What does that mean for the forward lineups? I'm not exactly sure. I know that Keith Bowden is going to move up forward, but that still leaves us short of forward. So I'm not sure if Bez and Pross are going to run 2 centers, or if they're just going to roll lines and mix them up. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll figure that out fairly quickly. Right, so I'm not sure what the period length is. They got 12 on the board here. I assume it's 3 12s, maybe 2 12s and a 15. Again, we'll figure that out. Corey's going to adjust the score clock for me. So, to start, we're going to have Harvey, Lively, and Slavuta at forward. Haven't played much together. And we're going to have Grumman sit on the blue line. And we're away. Sappho wins the draw, so Jared grabs that. Harvey passes that to Lively. He just evaded that hit. That's Slavuta. This is the Cumberland Ramblers, by the way. They are not in the top half of their league, although there's a lot of parity in their league. I noticed the goals for and against in their league very similar between all teams except the bottom team. So this could be a pretty competitive game. Slavuta sends that over to the half wall. Groom has to pinch to get that. He picks it up. He skates. He gets tied up a little bit, puts it behind the net. Harvey comes in to help. There's Parker. He's going to rip this. He does, and he snipes. Nice play there. Parker Anderson, coming off an illness, was on the ice for about 3 seconds. Gets the first one. 1-0 for your Flyers. All right, we got McKinnon, Anderson, Smith. That's Kendall and McIsaac on the blue line. And away we go. All right. Ramblers put it behind the net. Smith picks that up on the wall. He sends that out. He clears the zone. Ramblers are going to, they're going to fan on that. Second guy's going to pick that up, and they put it deep. Bolly sends that over to Kendall. Kendall sends that around for McIsaac. McIsaac lets that go for Smith. He sends it back to Mac. Mac puts on the brakes. Sends it to Smith. Nice pass. Smith, perfect pass up to Bowden. Bowden's in. He's going to get this back. He's going to send it out. No, he's going to keep it on his stick. Here's Smith. He's behind the net. He takes a bump. It's there. He needs help. He gets it. Smith kicks it forward. It's going to come around. Glover's got to back up. There's Braden Ryan in the mix. Braden's going to come away with this. Braden takes ice. Fans on it, though. Leaves it for Glover. That's a turnover, though. Big number 17's got it. This kid's huge. He sends it over to number 4. Great save by Bolivar. Had to be sharp there. Slavy, just out of reach for Slav. They've got some big kids. Heavy shots. Here goes Bowden. Bowden dumps. He goes off. Slavuda's going to pin that. Harvey's coming out. Ramblers have to reset here. Adam bumps his kid. That's out of reach. Glover's got to race to the puck. Glover's going to cover up. He saw that Glover wasn't winning that race. Smart move by our goalie. We'll have a face-off to his right, my left. 9:24 left to play in the first period. Scores 1-0 on the Anderson goal. Kaysen at center. So it's Kaysen, Sloan, and Harvey. Around the boards it goes. Adam chips that to Kaysen. Kaysen flying. Harvey loses that on the half wall. That's a turnover. And away come the Ramblers. They bobble that. Siduric, he sends that back. Kaysen puts on the brakes. He sends that back to Sid. Sid's going to take some ice. No, he sends that over to Harvey. Harvey's the first man up. He's going to put on the brakes and let his teammates catch up. Going to try that one again. That goes all the way in. Adam catches that. He sends it to Siduric. Siduric on net goes well high. Smith comes flying in. There's Parker again. This is Anderson's first game back after illness. He practiced last night. He looked good in practice. I noticed he's still coughing a little bit, but seems to be healthy. He was skating well last night. Good to have him back. Bowden. I'm told number 5 on the Ramblers is the player to watch. I didn't confirm that myself. That's just rumor, but Isaac whacked that hit a shin pad. He's going to try that again. Takes a look. He's got lots of time. He'll send that over to Bowden, I suspect. He does. Bowden's not able to catch that. Glover. It's a foot race. Glover ties this guy up. The battle. Anderson's in to help Glover. Goes to the blue line. You know this kid's got a blast. Got away with one there. There was wide open net there. Not out of trouble with Kaysen. Daniel sends that to Bowden. Bowden hits his skates. We're hemmed in a little bit here now. There's Glover. Glover dodges his first guy. Nice pass to Braden Ryan. I see Siduric and Groomer out. Ryan's there. Kaysen's still out there. He's got Sid with him. He's got Siduric with him. And that's Slavy. Slav sends it back to Groom. Groom sends it to his partner, Siduric. Neutralized. They're offside. Siduric sends it back. Hoppy play by the Flyers. And it continues with that pass. And that one. There's number 5. Ryan. Oh, Slavuta almost intercepted that. He's going to race. Hits his guy. He's going to go to the box for 2 for that one. At least 2, maybe 4. That was a bad hit. Boarding. That kid's hurt. He's definitely going to get 4 for this, I would say. Flyers take a knee, as do the Ramblers. Coach is on the ice. He's up. The leg injury. He's been carried off. I'd say he's doubtful to return. He is going to the bench, though, not the dressing room. Hopefully he's okay. It's only 2-minute penalty. We got lucky there. Zero chance that would have been 2 minutes at home. They want 5 on the board. They're not going to get it. All right, Sackville catches a huge break. We've got McKinnon at center. And we clear it all the way down. That was McIsaac. 5:47 left to play in the first period. And we got a big penalty to kill here. That hit the lineman's leg. And that gets gulped down by Bali. It was a hard shot, but it was going to miss well high at the crossbar. 1:30 left in the minor to Slavuta. We've got Anderson killing the penalty here with Jack Smith, Glover, and I think Room. Parker clears that all the way down. Jack's racing to it. He's going to get there just after the Rambler player. Away come the Ramblers with speed. This is number 5. He rips it. Ooh, good toe save there by Bali. They have some gigantic kids on this team. Good job by Groom to tie that kid up. Does appear like the rumor's true. Number 5 seems to be their strongest player. He wears an A on his jersey. Bali covers up. We'll get a face-off to his right. 4:29 left to play in the first period. And 32 seconds left to kill in the minor. So Lively comes out with Siduric, Bowden, and Kendall. Lively wins that, sends it to Sid. Sid backhands that on the boards. Lively chops at it. There it is. Lively backhands it all the way down, nice and soft and slow. That's going to kill all kinds of time. Bowden dumps that to the corner. Nice play. Slavuta's on his feet. He's got 13 seconds left to wait. And that'll do it for that penalty. Great PK by the Flyers. We get a whistle. Slavuta's out of the box. And he's going to join this line. .356 left to play in the first period. We've got Lively, Slavuta, Siduric, Bowden, and Kendall. Lively at center. Ramblers win the draw. They put it around the... Bowden bumps his guy. Siduric backhands that in. It's a race to the puck. Lively has it, sends it out front. Slavuta was there, but it got intercepted, and away come the Ramblers. One man alone. Kendall bumps his guy. Ramblers still have it. There's Bowden. He's got to send that over to Slavuta. Slavuta's got some steam. Sends it back to Bowden. Bowden's in. Bowden rips it. Oh, and Slavuta tried to backhand that in. Great play by those two kids. There's Braden Ryan. He caught an edge. Ramblers in. Bali covers up. We'll get a face-off. And fresh legs. Harvey, McKinnon. Ryan stays out. Ryan's going to take the draw. Ramblers win the draw, but Sloan sneaks in there. Here goes Daniel McIsaac. He's going to get to the red line and shoot it in. He gets his stick lifted, but he gets it past that. It's going to go to the corner. Sloan's going to go in there. Harvey puts on the brakes, pins it, needs help. Braden comes in to help. Harvey still has it, sends it to Ryan. Ryan slides it. Harvey backhands it, hits iron. I can hear it. Here goes this gigantic kid. He's big, but he's slow. Number 4, he sends it behind the net for number 17. And they missed that. There's a race on it. Harvey's going to race there. He's not going to win that race. Ties this kid up. Forces them to make a bad play. Parker almost intercepted that. Nice job there by Badge. Here goes Parker. He pokes at it. Parker's going to... just almost got around that kid. We get a whistle. Hales Rochon is this kid's name, number 17. He is huge. Certainly past the 200-pound mark. Hale Rochon. Smitty, Parker, and a second one of the game. That was Smith to Parker Anderson. 2-0 for your Flyers. We've got 1:56 left to play in the first period. 90% Flyers. I won't say all Flyers so far in this period, but Flyers are playing well. With the exception of a couple times where we were hemmed in. It's been mostly Flyer puck possession. All right, Prosser's going to keep these kids out. Sackville coming off maybe their worst game of the season last game, playing West Hanson, Brooklyn, Nova Scotia. They did win that game 3 or 4-0, but against a very, very weak team. And there wasn't much to celebrate other than the W. Parker sends it to neutral ice. That comes over. Number 50 takes a look. Smith picks that up. He's going to send that back to Alex. Alex to Sidurik. McCarr fires that all the way up. Misses Harvey, though. And as a result, we're going to get an icing call. So, coming out to join Harvey are Slavuta and Lively. And McIsaac and Kendall are going to play defense. 1:17 left to play. Harvey goes back to Kendall. Kendall misses his target, sends it to Harvey on the second attempt. Harvey goes between the legs over to Slavuta. Harvey's going to cut up the middle. He's got Slavuta's going to pick up this puck. They're still onside somehow. Harvey pokes that to the corner and chases. There's number 5 against number 5. Big hit by Kendall. McIsaac's got to be quick. He is. Chips that up. And out of play, we'll get a whistle. That'll be just outside the zone there in front of Bez. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, it's going to be deep. I guess it was a Flyer that fired it out of bounds. When I saw it out of the corner of my eye, it would have had to have been. Glover whacks at it. Smitty, 15 seconds left. Braden is going to take ice. Cuts through 2. Gets hit hard. Stays on his feet, though. That comes around. Number 17 again. And that'll do it. We'll have an intermission. We'll be back in about 30 seconds. I'll let you guys watch Bez on the bench. I imagine he's fairly happy with that. Hopefully the stream's okay at home. Larry Cole is watching. If you could text me, that would be convenient. All right. Here we go. Let's see who we've got out here. Ryan, McKinnon, Smith, Glover, and Groom. With the exception of Smitty, this would be our smallest line configuration in terms of body size. Groom sends it to Glover. Glover sends it up to neutral ice. Number 6 has got it. Here goes O'Neill. O'Neill sends that deep. Goes past Bolivar. Thank you, Barb. That's going to hit the net, and we'll have a face-off just to Bolivar's right-hand side, I believe. 11:23. Ramblers win that. Goes back to the blue line. Instead of going D to D, they dump it. Kendall sends that to Bowden. Bowden sends that up for Case. Case is flying. He's by his kid with no trouble. He sends it out front. It was there. No one could whack at it. Kendall's going to rip this, I hope. He does. Nice shot by Kendall. Better save, but it was a great opportunity there by Tyler Kendall. Here goes Parker. He sends that over. That goes to no man's land, I'm afraid. He picks it back up somehow. Still has it. No, Ramblers get it net. This is McCauley for the Ramblers. He backhands that. Kendall puts on the brakes. He was trying to find Parker. Hit a stick in the middle. Here he goes. Sends it to Bowden. Bowden skates with it. Bowden tries to dump that deep. That got intercepted, and as a result, it comes out. And here goes number 17. Got all day. Not able to close on it, though. Good thing he doesn't have any wheels. It's pretty rare you get a chance like that at this level. Here goes Slavuta. He might get the same thing. Here we go. Slavuta. And he gets it. No sweat. Making it look easy as Slavy. 3-0 for your Flyers. 10 minutes, 11 seconds left to play in the second period. Ryan's at center. He's going to try and pull this back to either Harvey or Kozik, but the Ramblers win it. This is Slav. He's got Ryan with him. He's going to send that up. Nice speed on that puck. Adam comes in to help. He sends it back over to Braden Ryan. Braden Ryan's, oh man, that was a great opportunity. Here goes Alex. And that gets gloved down. That goalie played that. I didn't even notice that, so away we come. Behind the net, Groom sends it out to Adam. Adam wants to find Slavuta. Braden touched that. He probably should have let that go. He didn't know that Slavuta was behind him. Groom waited too long to play that one. Jeez. Ollie got a late start getting that glove up, too, so that was a great save by him. Just got that in the nick of time. I saw his dad sort of jolt back here in front of me. Speaking of dads, look at these beauties I got here in front of me. Especially that one right there. Well, here we go. Stark sends that around. Kaysen picked this up on the half wall. He sends it right back to Sid. Sid's going to send it this way to McKinnon. Sidurk sends that around to Kaysen. Kaysen gets bumped off the puck. It's a battle. There we go. Kayson's got ice. Here we go. Parker almost with the Hattie there. Sloan set it out front. He was looking for Glover, but again, it hit a Rambler shin pad, I think. Glover's got it. Got all kinds of time. The Ramblers are changing. Glover fires that up to Bowden. Bowden catches that. Good job by the defenseman to catch that pass. Those aren't easy. Bowden's in behind the net. Got white jerseys all over him. Kaysen comes in to help. Big 17, Rochon. Slavy. That goes deep and hard in. Nobody wants that puck. All Ramblers this shift. Here comes Bowden. At least he'll clear the zone. He does. Nice little chip up to Slavuta. Slavuta is going to run out of real estate. He was going to send it blind in front of the net, but we're getting fresh legs on the ice. There was no one there. Smith hits number 13. Brave. This is Daniel. He pinches, sends it up. That's a turnover, though. Smith steals that. Smith should have passed that one, but I don't know if he knew that he had a line mate beside him. Adam's going to send that right back to Slav. Slav sends that out front. Adam rips it. And they cover up. We'll get a face-off. 6:49 left to play in the second period. Again, I don't know how long the third period's going to be. I have a manual here beside me. I wonder if it has the rules in it. Nope, no rules. Guess we'll just wait it out and see what happens. Ramblers come away with it. Ryan. Kaysen's got it on his stick. Adam now has it. He's going to cut in. He rips it. Snipe. That makes it 4-0. Bunch of jerks. All right, all Flyers here. Starting to see the Ramblers slow down a little bit too. Volley sends that to the corner. Groom's in there battling. Parker, there's Parker. He sends that forward. That hit a glove, so we'll get a whistle. Good call by the ref there. Alex, he sends it over to Sid. They love the D-to-D passes, these two. They've gotten caught doing it a little too often a couple times, but for the most part, they've been just absolutely great. Both of them on the same page. This is Bowden's going to take this. He's going to do a nice little backhand saucer into neutral ice. Number 8, Allen for the Ramblers. Little miscommunication there. He's going to put the brakes on. Parker's going to let him do his thing. Sends it out. That gets intercepted by Bowden. Smith on the back check. He gets a stick in there. And we get a whistle. Offsides is the call. 5:16. All right, on comes Kendall and Glover. Sidurik, Kaysen, and Smith stays out. We're here cheering for a goal for Kaysen. We want one. I got Adley here beside me. And we'd like to see number 17 pop one. Been close. Big saucer. It'll be icing. I wasn't sure if they're going to wave that off or not. We get the icing call, so we're going to come all the way back. Old rink here, but a nice rink. Told they have a brand new 2-pad here somewhere too, so Riverview, New Brunswick has 4 sheets of ice. And from what I can tell, this is a really decent facility, although it's probably from the 80s. There's Lively. Oh, almost. Oh. Slavuta gets whacked at. He gets told to get out of there. The lineman's going to pin that kid. Slavuta passes the kid back his stick. Lively stays out. Slavy will take the draw. He doesn't take too many face-offs. Let's see if he can win this one. No, didn't win that one. That one actually was a shot on goal. Here we go, Slavuta. Nice shot by Slav. Oh, have a seat, kid. That was number 5. He's going to get back on side. We got a neck guard on the ice there. Slavuta lets that go by him. Mistake there by the Ramblers. There goes number 5. He drops that shoulder. Rifles that all the way around. Lively's going to go to the corner for it. He's got lots of time. I'd like to see him wind up here. No, instead he passes it. He wants it back, though. Kendall's got to be faster with that puck. There goes Adam. Adam's going to sneak in there and try and steal that. No, he does. He sends it right back to Slav. Slav pins it on the thing. He needs Harvey to come in to help. Harvey does. They're battling. I think Adam has it. He does. Temporarily. Still there. It's going to come back. Braden Ryan's there. Good little back check by Braden Ryan. Uh-oh. McIsaac's got to be sharp here. He takes the man. Good job by McIsaac. That comes all the way around. Kendall's got to get there. McKinnon's there. Kendall. And he ices it. Not sure why. And Bez is laughing at him. 3:07 left to play in the second period. Again, don't even know if we have a flood. Maybe there won't even be an intermission. I'm not sure. We're going to get a new centerman, I think. Nope, they're good. Nice win there by Ryan. This Sadurek, he hits his guy. That goes over. Groom's going to race to the corner. He dodges his kid, sends it to McKinnon. McKinnon sends it up to Ryan. Harvey wants that. Groom's digging. Go. Adam's got it. He's got McKinnon with him. He rips it. It hits a blade, goes high, stays in play. Sid, he keeps it in play. There's Braden Ryan. He's completely fearless, this kid. Someone needs to tell him that he's a first-year player because he doesn't seem to know. Take a lot of heat for glazing him, but I don't care. There goes Bowden. He's got steam. Fans on it once, fans on it twice, and turns it over to the neutral zone. Somehow still has it. Bowden doing a great job at forward, though. Here goes number 17, Rochamp. Danny Mack. Comes up. Bowden's helping. Bowden's picking at it. Comes away. Can Bowden? Yeah, Bowden's away. He's got Smith one of them. Parker behind him. Can you find Smitty? He shoots. It was a good shot. Didn't miss by much. Probably still should have passed that to Smith, but hindsight is 20/20. If he had found a hole and buried that puck, I wouldn't have said that. All right. What do we got? Same kids. Different defensemen. We got McIsaac and Glover. Anderson takes a bump. McIsaac puts it behind the net. There's two guys there. Smith, Anderson. Here we go. Bowden. No goal. Thought he popped that. A good effort. One thing they have in this rink are these heaters. They're everywhere. No shortage of heat here. That's nice. The arena in Sackville have heaters too, but they haven't worked since 1972. Lots of shots there. There's Glover. He puts it in the corner. Slavuta. He's got Kaysen with him. Harvey's coming in hard. Harvey gets a stick on it, enough to turn that over. That goes by him. That comes all the way around. Slavy will get there first. Takes a bump. No problem. Whack at it. Kaysen. It's going to go to the corner. Adam's going to try and get there. He needs Kaysen's help. He's got Slavuta. Glover. Daniel's got to be quick. He is. He sends that on net. Harvey gloves that down. He's going to do it again. He will. Can he get it to Adam? He can. Adam doesn't have much time. He sends it over to Kaysen. Little off target. Kaysen picks that kid's pocket, though. Adam leaves it for Kaysen. Kaysen for Adam. Kaysen and Adam been on the outdoor rink a few times this winter. All right, Daniel McIsaac. His time to shine. Oh, he gets backed up by his goalie. No sweat. Volley. We got 5 seconds left in the period. 6 seconds by Corey's clock. 4-0 all Flyers. Volley has had to be sharp, though. They've had a couple good scoring opportunities. But this goalie here, number one, for the Ramblers, has been really, really good. Parker O'Coin. All right, let's see what happens here. I have no idea if I'm muting and going, we're going to flood or not. It does not appear like we're getting a flood. All right, let's zoom in on Bez. Good shot of him there. Doesn't look like they're going to flood. All right. Bez has said his piece. We're going to finish this game. Smith, McKinnon, Ryan, Kendall and Groom, and of course, Nate Bolivar. Adley and I will award a player of the game at the end of this broadcast. We'll see if we can guess who the player of the game is. Braden Ryan sends that over to Groom. Groom sends that up softly to Smith. Smith has to get the heck out of the way. That's a knee on knee, but no call. Oh, there is a call. Sorry, back ref. He got it. we are going to have a Sackville power play. Needing 2 minutes. All right, so Kaysen, Anderson, Bowden, Groom, and Sid start this power play. That goes back to Groom. Groom with the snapshot. We didn't get a call on that, but that was tripping. Some mercy reffing. Here goes Lively. He's going to fly. He goes wide. He's in. He shoots it. Sharp angle shot. It was actually right on target, but that goalie had that angle covered. So we'll get a face-off. Groom. He's going to touch that again, or it's going to be a hand pass. He does. Parker loses that in his feet, and away come the Ramblers. Job by Groom there. You do not want to give up a shorty in a game like this. Sid sends it to Case. A little too hot for Case. Case sends it all the way around. Bowden's charging in. Siduric gets his blade blocked. Kaysen, that comes all the way around. We need fresh legs. 56 seconds left in the minor. Slavuta comes out. And Harvey comes out. Here goes Slav. Got Harvey with him. He sends it over to Adam. Adam's going to set this up, take his time. He sends it over to Slavuta, and Slavuta rips it. Oh, what a play. Better save, though. They got a good goalie. Lots of credit to that goalie. Harvey to Groom. Now Harvey's got all kinds of time again. He likes to calm things down. He gets that pass intercepted, though. And as a result, the power play is going to be all but over. We've got about 10 seconds left. See if we can get one more rush. Here goes Slav. He's going to wind this up. Skates through everyone. That goes to McKinnon. McKinnon held that just a little bit too long. And Glover comes back. Smart move by Glover. Didn't like what he saw. Slavuta and Harvey out there too long. Parker, Harvey will pick this up. And that's what happens when you're out there too long. You make mistakes. We've got fresh legs out there now, though. That's Ryan Smith. Uh-oh. Big blast, rolling puck. Oh, I couldn't even talk there. It was sitting right on the goal line. Net came off. We get a whistle. That was lucky. Lucky break for the Flyers. Lucky break for Bally. We'll get a reset. Siduric sends it around the net. McIsaac sends it over for Parker. Parker skating. He tries to find Smith. Smith doesn't catch that, but he's going to chase that down. He's going to dump it deep. Smitty picks it up in the corner. Sends it back to Ryan. Ryan out front. Oh, nice play by Braden Ryan. A little too hot for Parker there. Parker still battling. Number 5's got it. Again, this is not who you want to have it on the stick, but Bez running to the locker room with a helmet in his hands. That's Glover's helmet. Got Glover's helmet being adjusted in the locker room by Bez. Must be a loose screw or something. Harvey blocked that shot. He's chasing. Number 17. Number 2. All the way in. Kaysen flying in. Pushes his kid down. Harvey comes in to battle with him. They're both on their butts. There, Kaysen comes out with it. Trying to find someone. There's Bowden. He sends it over to Kendall. Kendall rips it on net. Kaysen tapped that. Adam has it behind the net. He knows where Kaysen is. He goes down, though. Kaysen has to come in to help. It comes out. Nice pass by that kid, but a little too hot. Broom, he knocks that down. And Bali is going to cover up. See how powerful those heaters are here in this rink. They're actually giving a glow off of the paint and even people's faces. It's kind of a weird vibe in here. Everyone's got a red face. Zadurk sends that over to McKinnon. McKinnon tries that one touch, but that didn't work. We're going to regroup. We dump that in deep, and that goalie covers up. We have 6:17 left to play in the game. 4-0. No goals scored yet here in the third period. Slavuta sends it around. Sloan's racing to get there. Sloan gets there first. He sneaks right in there. He needs help, though. Parker comes in to help him. Parker's battling. Sloan's battling. Comes out. Parker's going to get this on a stick. He whacks at it. Oh, good shot by Anderson. You got that quick release. It's hard for me to predict when he's going to do that. I can only imagine being a goalie. Way come the Ramblers. Amherst keeps that in. That hit a skate, number 5 skate. Big number 17. Hard to push him off the puck. Nice move there by Sadurek. Beautiful pass. Nice pass that time by Sloan. Nice job there by Slavuta. He ripped it. Knocked the stick right out of the kid's hand, and we got to scramble in front. We cannot afford any trouble in this game. Parker gets out of there. 5:09. Kendall sends it to the corner. That's going to go behind the net. Smitty gets there. Little mohawk by Smith. He tries to send it out front. Not able to. That's Braden. Goes high. Kendall. We're going to repeat the exact same play. There's Braden back there. Bowden. Bowden sends that back. Kendall. Kendall pinches. He comes in hard. Sends it over to Ryan. He's got all kinds of time and space. He sends it to Glover. Nice little one-timer there by Glover. Kendall. Kendall sends it up for Ryan. Sorry, that's not Ryan. That's Bowden. That's Ryan going in there now. Here's Kendall behind the net. He sends it out front. Oh, Bowden had that. My goodness, I can't believe that stayed out. Looks like Tassa warming up down here. So it looks like Tassa's going to play after us. I'm not sure what league that is. It's not this division. Battle on the boards. Harvey, he gets Kaysen to help him. Harvey sends it to Kaysen. Kaysen to Harvey. Adam gets there first. Wins that. Somehow keeps possession. Kaysen comes in to help. They send that to Sid. Sid sends that on net, and there's a goal. I would say that was Harvey to Kaysen to Sidoric if I had to guess, but in a 5-0 game, who cares? But nice to get one here in the third period. And we keep these kids out. Sid comes back. He takes a look. He's going to chip that up. Harvey's going to do the same. Harvey goes right to Kaysen. Kaysen gets tied up by number 3 there. I didn't even know there was a kid there. He was blocked by one of the Ducks. There goes Kaysen. He's through. Number 3 get a piece of that. Nope, he wasn't able to. So as a result, both those kids came in. And this kid, number 5, comes in and picks up the pieces. Kaysen picks his pocket, though, and Glover's going to send that back. Adam's going to whack at it. Not enough to get it. Here goes Lively. Slavuta. He's got Lively with him. And that's going to hit the mesh. We'll get a face-off. Some fresh legs come out. Slavuta will stay. Parker Anderson comes out. Lively comes off. And that'll do it. We got Glover and Daniel McIsaac on defense. Smith behind the net. He sends that around. Glover's going to keep that in. But a Rambler got a piece of that and sends it out. Daniel has to come back. Sends it over to Slavuta. Nice move by Slavuta there. He wants to skate. He sends it to Smith. Smith misread that. He didn't know that was going to happen. And he missed that target. Uh-oh. Smith gets bailed out by his goalie. No harm done. Two minutes left to play in the game. This is our only game today. We'll be back at the rink around 1 o'clock tomorrow. So we got a nice schedule here to start this tournament. Daniel sends that around for Glover. A little too hot for Glover and a little off target. Glover sends that out. There's Parker. Parker'd love to pop another one here. His goals typically come in groups, I've noticed. His style of play works very effectively against certain teams, more so than others. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, man. Thought I might have called it there. We're not done. We get a whistle. Net comes off. So we're on runtime here, which is interesting. That means it's a 5-goal runtime rule. And as a result, we are just entering the final minute of play in the game. That's because there's 5 goals. Once you get to 5, the clock will run. Kaysen. That comes out, though. Nice little saucer over to that kid. We're offside, but we get no call. Broom tried to take that kid out. Got a piece of him. Here comes Bowden. We got 30 seconds left to do something here. Not that we need to. It's all about protecting the shutout for Bolivar at this point. Bowden rips it. Kendall comes in. He's going to pinch. He second-guessed himself, so he backed off. Broom. Broom sends that to Kaysen. Kaysen sends that to Kendall. Kendall's content at killing clock here. And that'll do it. Great job by the Flyers. Absolute butt kicking. Let me get a fist bump, Dad. And we'll be back tomorrow. So, player of the game, Adley, who are we giving it to? Okay, you tell me what number he is. What's the last name? Adley gives it to Nate Bolivar, the goalie. You know what, Adley? I am going to buck the trend. I'm going to give it to Parker Anderson. He got 2 goals, and he was really sick for the last couple of weeks. His first one back. I'm going to award it to Parker. So let's see if we're right. I saw you, girl. I know you weren't watching. Adley's. She only watches her brother. I'm not much different, Adley. I only watch number 5, too. I watch your kid, too, Groom, just see if he screws up. All right, number 2 for the Ramblers, or maybe it's number 7. Yep, number 7. Hey, Donovan! Let go! Bollywood's player of the game. Wicked. All right, thanks for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow. It's around 1 p.m. We'll see you then.